Soviet forces are moving into rural Athens, threatening the civilian population. Evacuate at least one person from each of the 4 towns to the island in the northeast of the map. The civilians are hiding in the town churches and will only come out when you enter the town. Get in, get them out of the town and to the island. The civilians are your primary objective here. Removing the Soviet threat is optional.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, here we are for the second level in the Full of Greece mini-campaign. And I'm going to move my team down here while my MCV moves to the south.
Yes, sir.
Going to be incoming attack any second. Here they are. Quickly take care of them. I thought I'd lost a ranger there for a second. Right, I'm going to move my team down to the right here. This guy's going to keep scouting for me. This can go down just here. Get an order refinery down as quick as possible. Take care of that grenadier. Oh, one more guy here. Now, most of the attacks are going to be coming from this angle here. This bottleneck is a good place to hold early on.
Yes, sir.
You can move up here and begin scouting as I build my base.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I think we'll have enough time for this guy to do a quick loop to the right as well.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Let's move down here.
Vehicle reporting.
I wish that button wasn't there at the top left. Keep hitting it.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Knowledge.
Watch how much faster this guy goes when he's on the road.
Affirmative.
I don't want to go there because there's a Soviet blockade just here.
Affirmative.
It's not actually going to help me to engage it.
Affirmative.
Also, I should have put that down quicker than I did there, but never mind. War factory down as quick as possible so we can get some proper anti-armor. The rocket soldiers are just too vulnerable. Now, there are 4 villages in this map. I think I can maybe just see the corner of one here. I would not recommend going into any of them until you're ready to free those civilians, because otherwise you're just going to make the civilians run out of the church where they're safe and into the air where they're vulnerable. You can bring them all back to your base, but any attack, unexpected paratroopers is gonna result in them getting wiped out. I guess you could garrison them in APCs. That might be a good idea, actually. I'll try that myself. We haven't really used many units on the Allied campaign. We always just rely on the medium tanks. I would say that was either a weakness of my playstyle or a weakness of these early games, because I know in the later games I definitely have a more varied unit force. Whereas I tend to just rely on just the heaviest tank I get. In Red Alert 1, I think it's because the air units are just so hopeless that they are never really a genuine threat. And you can just ignore them until you get to the helipads with your overwhelming number of tanks. Maybe if the air units were more aggressive and they sought you out from the start, like the helicopters, you might have to worry about them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Never mind, lost a ranger, but we'll have a tank in a second.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Right, let's go a second order refinery as quick as possible here.
Affirmative.
There is a way through here, but the Soviet base is down in the bottom right corner, so all the attacks, at least in this early part of the game, is going to come from the right-hand side. I want to get this refinery down here, close to these gems. Still got a ways to go. 2 more harvester trips.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Perhaps I should have got a second refinery before going for this. I thought we would get a tank pitching up. I wanted some extra help on top of these rocket soldiers here.
Yes, sir.
But maybe would have been quicker just get that second refinery.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on, old truck. I haven't got all day. Now, there's only one way to reach this island here, and that is to use the naval transports. Unfortunately, we get no Chinooks to carry them across by air. But you'll see the cliff goes right the way down the coast, as far as we can see so far. In fact, it's going to go right the way down to the Soviet base here. Now, there is an opening just to the north of the Soviet base, but you need to walk past all their base defenses to get to it. So it's just too much of a risk to run your civilians by. Not to mention the fact that the water is full of submarines.
Construction complete.
Right, finally we have our second refinery. And you know what? I'm going to go straight for a third.
Vehicle
And I'm going to send him over
acknowledged.
to these gems here. Taking a gamble here because time is passing, which means it won't be long before they're sending multiple heavy tanks, and I simply don't have the firepower here to hold off that kind of attack.
Yes, sir.
This guy's coming back. Okay, big chunk of cash there. Let's get a medium tank going as well.
On hold. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Right, where should we put this one? Let's put it over to the left here.
Low
Reporting.
power.
Okay, let's get it powered up as well. And another medium.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, paratroopers coming in.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Get a
On
light tank to
hold.
deal with him.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay, they're going for the refinery. That's fine. That gives me time to react.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Okay,
attack.
it no longer gives me time to react.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, our heavy's coming in now.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Oh, don't let them squish him.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Can we get this heavy here, please?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That was too close there. I almost lost
Reporting.
our harvester. Everyone's good.
Yes,
Let's get you down here as well.
Affirmative. Awaiting
Why
orders.
are you getting that and not
Yes, sir.
the
Unit
gems?
ready.
Whatever.
Yes, sir.
If he's gonna
Vehicle
go
reporting.
back to the ore every single time, I'm not gonna
Building.
waste my time with it. So you do need to worry for about paratroopers coming in behind you there. Especially when they come at the same time as an attack from the front. Let's get a second war factory down here now.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
That's risky there.
Building. Primary building
Yes, sir.
selected.
Affirmative.
While we're not being attacked, let's go and deal with this Soviet blockade to the south here.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Affirmative.
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Let's get the tanks.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay,
Affirmative.
send them back around
Building.
here.
On hold. Cancel.
No, I
Building.
want that.
Construction complete.
Put this over here. What are we missing? Let's put another
Unit ready.
war factory down.
Building. Building.
Right, so these guys are holding the right now. We'll get these guys in to hold the left attack. How many tanks? 6 on each side. That should be enough.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. On hold.
Let's keep our war factory going here. What I'm going to do is put the war factory back here. Mostly just so I can get a naval yard in the water. I will keep using this as my primary war factory since it's the closest to the front lines. Then when this ore field's finally gone, I'll put down a 4th war factory just here.
Building. On hold.
Money's barely coming in quick enough here to keep this production going.
Building. On hold. Building. Construction complete.
Right, war factory down.
Low power. Building.
Get some more power.
Unit ready.
And let's get a naval yard immediately after.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Right. Naval yard going down. Oh, we don't have the cash for
Cancel.
that. Maybe I should get another refinery. But where? Maybe down here? It's kind of risky.
Unit ready. Building.
Get one more of these.
Building.
Get a naval yard as well. Oh, that's
On
not
hold.
naval. There it
Cancel.
is.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Okay, so we got 6
Unit
tanks
ready.
guarding
Yes,
each
sir.
entrance here.
Awaiting
Some of these guys are weak,
orders.
so let's
Yes,
get
sir.
some good, decent health ones over there.
Construction complete.
Right, naval yard going in the water.
Construction options.
Get some destroyers down. This is going to attract the attention of some subs, I'm sure of it.
Yes,
And
sir.
we've got worse things coming here as well.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Primary building selected.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Cancelled. Insufficient funds.
Do I really need another harvester?
Building.
Let's just get that then.
Building. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Most of the attacks are
Yes,
coming
sir.
from that way so
Affirmative.
far, so let's make sure we've got enough
Vehicle
forces over
reporting
on this
very
side.
well.
This guy's pretty
Affirmative.
much dead. Maybe we should build a service depot. The attacks are kind of infrequent, so I could have one close to the front lines. Get another refinery just here as well, that'd be good. I don't think I can put the service depot where I want it to be though.
Yes, sir.
Let's use this guy to
Affirmative.
clear out an area here. A little bit of harvester micromanagement.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Evac civilians to the island, okay. We're not anywhere close to doing that just yet,
Affirmative.
so we'll keep working here.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Oh, we got subs.
Yes,
Under
sir.
attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Let's get him, please.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
multiple subs
Affirmative.
coming in here.
Waiting
Complete.
orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Low
Vehicle
power.
reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. No. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. No.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Report.
lost. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
And make it more of a concentrated push to get through now.
Building.
Cash is coming in
Yes,
at a
sir.
decent speed. What was I about to do? Let's get some more reserve power just in case I
Awaiting
Unit
order.
run out again.
Building. Construction complete.
Plenty of power here.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Very
Unit
well.
ready.
Yes, sir.
You know what? 5 destroyers should be enough to scout the waters here.
Affirmative.
I'll take a chance and send them all north. Hope no more subs come from this angle.
Yes,
More
sir.
tanks coming in now.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Gems are all gone there too.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Right, I'm going to leave him here just in
Building.
case that sub follows him.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Jesus, that 2,000 there did two
Yes, sir.
guys drop off at once.
Vehicle.
Another one
reporting.
too.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes,
No.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Field him, please.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
He managed to miss most of his
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
torpedoes there.
Acknowledged.
What's firing? What's firing? Okay,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
stop. I don't like where they're going.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Civilian town under attack. Okay,
Unit ready.
so we need to move in.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Right, barracks.
Construction
line.
options. Unit ready.
Where's my APC? Do we not have him in this mission? Looks like we don't. Maybe I could send in a spy though.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I don't like these V2 launchers going up here.
Base is under attack. Unit ready.
Commander, on my way. Indeed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
There's something right there.
Reporting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Stop. Get out of that battle.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I
Acknowledged.
see a church just here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Clear this area out.
Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yeah, I
Affirmative.
want to keep these guys in town, preferably. This is another bottleneck
Yes, sir.
here, so I can send my spy down.
For king and country. Yes, sir. Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Need to be careful no one goes into this town here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Oh, okay. Step too close.
Affirmative. At one. Affirmative. Very well.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction
Awaiting
complete.
orders.
I'm gonna have to use my destroyers to get this hind off me.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, we've got some civilians free now.
Okay.
Let's pull them back up here.
Okay.
Vehicle reporting.
You
Acknowledge.
down here.
Building.
This. Is that really as far as I can put it?
Unit ready. Primary building.
Yes,
selected.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Come on, destroyers.
Unit
Help out
ready.
here.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way.
How many dogs are going to be in the area, I wonder? I think that hind got taken out.
Commander. For king and country. King and country. Indeed. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
This is a strong blockade here.
Yeah?
More civilians.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Who's firing?
Yes, sir. For king and country.
An idiot.
Indeed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Go back across.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Get over here quick, because we've got a big attack coming. I don't want them breaking through to get the civilians.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. And ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay,
Awaiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Let's keep going
Yes,
here.
sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Right, here's where I need to land my transport.
Building.
Let's build it while I have the
Building.
cash.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Move down here.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
He can come join the battle
Unit
as well.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Indeed. On my way.
I need to
Unit
find some
ready.
targets
For king and country.
before I move into range of this Tesla coil.
Indeed. For king and country.
Building.
On my
Insufficient
way.
funds.
For king and country. For king and
Unit
country.
ready. Building.
On my way. On my way.
Okay, empty helipad here. There's the construction yard. That's good. I can use my destroyers to take out the power. That will help a lot. But I don't
Yes,
think
sir.
I can
Affirmative.
reach the construction yard with my destroyers.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Commander, on my way.
Okay, change of plan.
Affirmative.
Bring down that Tesla coil.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. On my way.
Kennel there.
On my way. Yes, sir.
Get him, please.
Affirmative. Commander, king and indeed. Yes, sir. Commander, indeed.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. King and country, indeed.
So they do have an ore truck down here. I was starting to wonder if they have one at all.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's try and get this.
Acknowledged.
This is going to be risky, actually.
Affirmative.
Could be more subs along the way.
Acknowledged.
Didn't we see in one of the missions that destroyers outranged them?
Naval
Affirmative.
lost.
Okay, well that's obviously not true.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Naval
I don't know why I didn't
lost.
think of going for this power first.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Affirmative. Knowledge.
Lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Knowledge. Acknowledge.
They've rebuilt the power plant, but I don't care about that. I want to get this construction yard.
Affirmative.
No, okay.
Affirmative.
Cleared a path for us to get to that construction yard.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
No.
Affirmative.
Quick.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Bring him down.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. On my way. Indeed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
More troops up here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Get up here.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
You
Acknowledged.
need to be around here. Uh-oh.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Well, if you survive, you can go up there. No, okay, whatever.
Building.
Why are you not firing at the target?
Unit ready. Building.
They rebuild this.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes,
Stop,
sir.
stop, stop.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Naval unit lost. Unit lost. Building.
Okay.
Unit lost.
All I need to do now is take down the power again,
Unit ready. Building.
while I continue to build up my
Yes, sir.
attack force.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, for king and country. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right, let's move, guys. In we go.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
This is a horrible angle to move into the space from, but whatever.
Unit lost.
Let's squish this infantry.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Waiting.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged.
Nice job, harvesters. You have helped me out enough.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not sure why everyone didn't move there.
Reporting. Affirmative.
One guy's gonna go down to this. In fact, hang on, let's just check there's no more
Yes, sir.
Soviet soldiers down there.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, just a matter of wiping out the space now.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Let's take out the power, I just thought.
Vehicle.
Don't want these Teslas coming back online.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah? Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, Soviet threats were taken out. We didn't even need to get everyone to that island after all. But if you look at right in the middle of the screen there was only a very narrow gap to move your civilians past that base. So it would have, in theory, been possible to take down the power for those Tesla cores using just the destroyers and then sprint everyone around the edges, but that would have been so risky, vulnerable to losing someone. I would not have recommended it at all. Overall, fairly easy mission. We haven't really had any challenging missions in Counter-Strike yet. I know that at least one is coming up in a second. I guess the first full agrees, Personal War. Oh yeah, I never even said the names of these missions. Personal War was the one we did yesterday. Today's one was Evacuation. Personal War is very difficult in the sense that it's a lot of trial and error to learn the mission. But beyond that, it's really not that challenging. Tomorrow we're going to be back with the Soviet campaign for the rest of the week actually, so Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. And that'll be at 8 o'clock, so I hope you join me there.